So before we get into this video, I've seen a couple of you guys ask me if I could do voice impression videos, kind of like Crispy does on his channel. If you guys would like to see that, if this video gets 10,000 likes, let me know. By liking this video, 10,000 likes, if you'd like to see me try to do a bunch of voice impressions that you guys asked me to do. Because I guess there's some of them that I can do, and there's some of them that I would probably be really bad at, but you'd like to see me at 10, let me know by liking the video, 10,000 likes. I tried making that shit all serious. What is going on, YouTube? Sharp here. Joined by nobody. Today I'm just gonna be doing a Q&A. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Today is just one of those days I woke up. I've kind of felt tired all day today. I don't think I slept very well last night, and I just honestly don't really feel like doing much. And I figured someone in my chat last night was like, yo, you should do a Q&A, and kept asking me to do a Q&A, and I was like, fuck it, let's do today's Q&A video day. So I tweeted out using hashtag #AskSharp, asked you guys to answer some questions, and I'm gonna read some of those off in this video and try to give you guys the best answer possible. Do you think you'll play events this year for Infinite Warfare? I answered this in my, you must not watch my videos, or you must not watch them all the way through, because I answered this in my TK House Reacts to Infinite Warfare. No, I don't think I'm gonna play, unless there's like some crazy circumstances that happen. I don't think I'm gonna play events this year. I haven't even played, I'm still level 1 on the game. I haven't even played the game since the release. I've been playing Modern Warfare Remastered. I literally woke up this morning and played Modern Warfare Remastered, just chilling, talking to like Theory and Goonjar while they were even playing an Infinite Warfare tournament. So I honestly don't see myself competing this year, but like I said, that's, you know, you can't ever say never. No Justin Bieber. When did you get your first job and what was it? I actually never had a real job before. That makes me feel kind of like unaccomplished in life, and I kind of feel like a piece of shit saying that, but you know, I've been doing this gaming thing since I was like 14, 15. Like I won my first national championship when I was 15. And you know, I've been doing YouTube since Modern Warfare 2 and streaming and stuff like that. And I've just always been doing that since I was a young age. And most people get their first job when they're like 16, 17 years old. So when that time came, when I was that age and it was like getting a job time, like I was making more money doing what I was doing, playing tournaments, online tournaments and stuff like that. And then I would be making like, you know, working so-and-so hours at a grocery store or wherever. I was kind of like, yo, fuck that. Like I'm playing MW2 tourneys and Black Ops 1 tourneys. Like let's just see where this takes us. And you know, so far I haven't had to like go out and get a real job. So yeah, thank you guys for that, by the way. How much for you to buzz your head again? I mean, my hair has come back pretty well. How much to buzz it again? I mean, I'm not saying I'm putting a price on my hair, but like last time it was what, $1,000 donation? I mean, I'm just saying, $1,000 is $1,000. No, I don't know. Being bald was very weird. This time of year, like at least it was warm when I was bald. Now it's kind of cold out, and I am about to go back home and visit home before we move to Atlanta, and going back bald would be, they'd be like, what the fuck happened? If you could date any woman in the gaming community, who would you date and why? If I could date any woman in the gaming community, I'm gonna just be real, she's straight fire. I'm gonna bleep the name out. I want you guys to guess in the comments, who do you think I said? What has been the hardest thing about living with everyone? Well, I would say right now, as you guys can tell, like I would consider this room clean. But there's like shit on the floor over there, there's some boxes and stuff on the floor over there. That whole room is filled with shit. If you guys watch the vlogs, you know our house is literally a mess at all times, which I think we're gonna try to set up something better in Atlanta, where there's gonna be more stricter rules, where we're gonna try to keep this place clean, because like that's probably the worst thing. Will you ever stop dabbing? It's not funny. I love you, but please stop. Also, come back to competitive. Well, I don't dab because I think it's funny. I don't. Like, there's nothing funny about that. I think I dabbed in like a couple of Justin's vlogs, and I read the comments on the vlogs, and I saw how heated people get. So now I just kind of do it because people get upset. Also, I like motion tracking my dabs. I like hitting the motion track in the video with the dabs. I think it looks funny. But yeah, I literally just dab to piss people like you off. So when is Joey and I'm gone coming back? We miss him. get this question quite often. I think me and Justin also answered this in the vlog he did a Q&A on. I actually talked to Joey on the phone about a week ago, no schmurda, and he told us that he's planning on coming back to the Atlanta house. As far as this house goes, he just sees no point because it's so close to Thanksgiving. He said he's gonna go home and see his family for Thanksgiving. He doesn't want to buy a flight like back because it's already November, you know. He doesn't want to buy a flight back here and then have to buy a flight back to Ohio and then buy a flight to Atlanta. So, but he does say he's gonna come to the Atlanta house. At the end of the day, who knows? Like, yeah, I miss the dude, but you gotta let my dude do what he wants to do. And you know, just because you like seeing him in videos or you don't like seeing him in videos doesn't mean you gotta tweet him hate. So I would just leave him be, let him do what he wants to do, and you know, he might come back one day. Will you do a prank video? I've seen a couple of these questions just reading through asking about pranks, so I'll just answer this right now. Prank videos, I don't really think of pranks to do often. I'm not like sitting around thinking like, yo, how can I prank this guy? It usually just comes with something that, like the chaos prank. He thought the house was haunted. He was watching ghost videos and he was kind of sketched out. So I figured I'd get him with that. The killer clown prank, you know, that was a trending topic at the moment. And I figured why not do a killer clown prank? Because it'd be funny because we had all talked about, you know, what would happen if, you know, a fan dressed up as a clown. I'm like, what? Like, this is happening. So I don't really think of pranks. I let them kind of come to me. And then I live with very prankable people. I will say that. But I will try to do more prank videos. They gotta come to me. Can you put your leg behind your head? Show your attempt. I'm gonna go ahead and already just tell you no. A lot of people don't know this. I'm 6'4" and not a very limber, is that the right word? Limber person. So as far as putting my, yeah, that's not happening. As far as putting my leg behind my head, it's not gonna work. I've never been a really flexible person. Did I do Twitch or YouTube first? I did YouTube first. How did you meet Dylan and Justin? I met Dylan through a guy named Realize, through the competitive scene. I mean, me and Dylan were both pro players. He was on VVV, I was on Fear. When I left Fear, one of Dylan's teammates hit me up and was like, yo, let's team, me, you, and Dylan. And then Dylan was like, yo, I want to team with Goonjar, and that's how that first team was made, VVV. And then from that, we got rid of the Realize guy, and we picked up Neslo, and we went to TK. And from joining TK, Kazdov was a part of TK, and that's how I met Kaz. So there you go. Is Fuyu moving in everything you expected it would be? If not, why? But Fuyu has technically not moved in yet. She's just been visiting. As far as like Fuyu moving in, I know it does sound weird, like a girl moving into a house full of guys, but no, it's nothing that I didn't expect. Fuyu's a cool person. She does her own thing, and like she's part of our videos. She's a good personality for it being in the vlog, being in my videos. I guess I didn't really have any expectations for Fuyu moving in. It's not like I was like, oh, it's just gonna be weird, or Fuyu's not gonna be a cool person to live with, but it can't be everything that I expected because I had no expectations. But she cool people. What is your favorite video game and why? Also love your videos. I feel like the favorite video game is a hard thing to pick. Call of Duty, just the Call of Duty series in general, I'd have to go with because I buy it every year and I play it every year and I play it all the time. But if we're going like old school video games, I'd have to say Mario 64. I recently played it on like an emulator on my PC and beat the whole game, and that Mario 64 is always a fun game to play. Like I loved it when I was a little kid, and I loved it when I played it again. Like I had a fun time. So that's always a classic. But Call of Duties, I'd have to say. I know it's a lame answer. Were you always fat? I'll let you wonder. How do you wipe? Okay, I'm not gonna get into this, but let me just say something. I saw people on Twitter talking about how they stand when they fucking wipe. Like motherfuckers straight talking about they like stand up to wipe their ass. Who are these people? I'm just imagining a whole bathroom filled with dudes in the stalls, and like they're taking a shit and they stand up and they're just looking over the stall and they're like, what are you doing? I mean, I guess because when I stand, I can like literally see over the stall, but it would just be so weird just seeing some guy standing in the stall and it's, dude, weren't you just shitting? And what are you doing? Oh, I'm wiping. I'm wiping. Give me a second. What? Why y'all motherfuckers gotta stand? I don't get it. Hammy wants to know, are you going to MLG Vegas? Can I room with you? Also, can you pay for it? Maybe take me to see Chris Angel. MLG Vegas, I'm not 100% confirmed on that. You know, I don't like to say I'm 100% confirmed going somewhere until I like buy the flight and the hotel, but I'm definitely thinking Vegas is going to be a place that I'm going to want to go because I've never been to Vegas. It's a good excuse to go. You know, it's going to be my birthday on the 16th. There's going to be an it's going to be the first Infinite Warfare event, and I've never been to Vegas, so fuck it. That's a lot of reasons to go. As far as paying for your room, what the fuck, Ham? You can sleep on the floor. No, you joke about your YouTube channel dying, and what would you do if it did? I've kind of let the YouTube channel dying joke kind of go. I would joke about it when it was seriously, I guess, dying. But I would say my channel is not really dying at all right now. It's kind of it's doing really well. So thank you guys for that. Shout out to you guys. But if my YouTube channel did die and I had nothing else to do, I don't know. I would probably, you know, put some feelers out there within the community because I know a lot of people in the gaming industry. I would see what kind of job maybe I could get within the community. If that doesn't work out, then I'm only 22, about to turn 23. I'll probably have to start working part-time somewhere, go to college, and just figure out my life from there. Can you whistle and beatbox at the same time? No, I can't. Sheesh, sheesh. What are the perks of living in a team house versus on your own? Perks of living in a team house is there is always people to do videos with. Very rarely on my channel do you just see me chilling like this, you know, doing a video by myself, which the video I did yesterday, we had 4 people with the fucking mouthpiece in, and I thought that shit was hilarious. We do, you know, pretty much anything as a group. It's better than just one person by themselves, because when I go home, you know, there's only a certain amount of things that I can do just sitting there by myself doing videos. It adds more personality to the video, and it's easier to come up with ideas when you have more people, and you can do funny skits. Will you do another video with your parents? They are hilarious. So I'm actually going to be going back home I planned on going back home on the 21st of November. My brother hit me up and told me that there's like you know, one of my brothers is having a kid. When the fuck did that happen? I'm kidding, I knew. But he said that they're having a baby shower for him, and not really, honestly, that sounds like a baby shower doesn't really sound like something like fun. All my family's gonna be there, so it'd be cool to go to that and see them. So instead of going back on the 21st, I'm going back on the 19th, and I'm gonna be staying in Kentucky through the 19th, all the way till we move, I guess, on December 1st. So I will be doing videos. I'll probably do videos with my parents if you guys would want to see those. My brother said, you know, my brother is like Doug. There's a lot of stuff that my brother hasn't eaten, and he was like, yo, you should do a video of me just eating a bunch of shit that I've never eaten before. So he's down to do videos. I'm not necessarily sure if we're gonna do his first time eating shit videos, but he's down to do videos. So I will have people to do videos with when I go to Kentucky, and it should be fun. What'd you guys get?
What are you doing?
I was making a letter to my kid.
Dear Bobbert, sorry that your baseball glove got lost in the mail 3 years ago. Low-key, I never sent it anyways. But I made a donation to the local orphanage in your name.
I'm making a will. Yeah, I'm gonna go skydiving. No, I'm kidding. No, what the fuck? I'm recording a Q&A. But that's pretty much it for this Q&A. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys did like the video, be sure to give a like. If I didn't answer your question, I probably answered it multiple times in another video, or you were just asking a similar question that I answered in this video. So thank you guys for sending the questions. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm out of here.